I am Dr. Ganapati Ramakrishnan, former scientist of Baba Atomic Research Center. I feel particularly the emergence of Ralph Waldo Emerson as a great teacher of America. I am going to say that his call is the grandeur of spirit. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness was the motto that made America not only spiritual but grandly spiritual. This grandeur of spirit created the prosperity which now is making the whole world go to America for prosperity and a permanent good life. But this should be continued. How it can be continued? Only by the way the founding fathers of America created America based on labor, mind and science. That is the grandeur of spirit which makes America great, not only for itself, for the immigrants also from all over the world. So we cannot call America the United States, but it is United Nations. It brings the whole world to its shores and makes them a permanent home for flourishing in different walks of life. Even though America is undergoing some turmoil now, its permanence is grandeur of spirit. It will solve all problems and start a new chapter in history. It will create a new world in which there is no corona, there is no oppression, there is no racialism and all those negative features which spoil the image of America. For that, America has to recall Emerson's grandeur of spirit and put itself on a high pedestal to pursue only the high ideals of its founding fathers. They believed that equality of a man before law, and they pursued it. Along with relentless labor and science, they have created an intelligent prosperity which makes them win all the Nobel Prizes and the Olympic gold medals every year. How can one create such intelligent prosperity for the whole world? That is the grandeur of spirit for which Ralph Waldo Emerson dedicated his whole life. That message is still relevant. If America is to come out of its turmoil and become a beacon on a hill and torch bearer for the whole world, it has to recall the greatness of Ralph Waldo Emerson and his grandeur of spirit. It is not much is not lost. There is we can write a new chapter in history in which liberty will be permanently etched. It cannot be disturbed by any other external world. After so many years of democratic flourishing, now there is doubt whether democracy will survive. Democracy will survive if it is based on reason and logic. That reason and logic America incorporated and applied it universally. That is why we have so many nationalities congregating to one place and enjoying its universal benefits of prosperity. Why America cannot be taken as a role model and every other country become as prosperous as America? It can be done. The secret lies in the rule of law, science, education, logic and reasonableness. America stood for that and embraced the entire world community based on merit. This is a kind of merit system because people all around the world, they GRE and go to American universities. Is there any other country in the world which draws the talent from the world to its universities and they become permanent contributors to American wealth? The same formula can be repeated all over the world, and Emerson's word for it is the grandeur of spirit. This grandeur of spirit is nothing but science and logic and also cooperation and hard work. There is no mystery about a country becoming prosperous. It has to work hard based on its own native intelligence. America did not copy, though they came from the UK, the same racial stock, but once they landed in America, they created their own path. Even their constitution is so very different from UK constitution. The city of New York is so different from the city of London. So on every front, they thought originally and became a world leader in its full power. It might be interesting to know that 3 American companies put together, Apple, Microsoft and Amazon, are equivalent to the entire market capitalization of Indian countries. How can they have such world reach? By their own hard work and applying the rule of law and also rule of science. It is this message that is not only relevant for America but for the whole world. It's a simple message. At the same time, it has got the great power to reach the entire world. The American formula is simple. They started with the life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness, added science and labor to it. Now they have become rich. The point is, if we follow the grandeur spirit of Emerson, every country can become as great as America. Then people around the world need not go to America. Americans will go to other countries. This is the message from the Ralph Waldo Emerson, and this must be kept in mind for the whole world to flourish in liberty, democracy and freedom. Thank you.